Hi everyone, I want to share with you a mini book that I made for a swap that I participated in. It was with a group of women that I had met prior to Scrap Fest this past September, and it was optional. Whoever wanted to sign up to exchange mini books could, and I made my book for Serena, and the person making a book for me, her name is Kim. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've made, and then when I receive my book from Kim, I will also do a video of that one so you can see that. Now what I used is the Old Curiosity line of paper from Graphic 45. And I used chipboard for my covers, and then I used the Tim Holtz 2-ring binder for the binding, and then I used envelopes for my pages. Now on the cover I wanted to add some dimension, so what I did is I took grunge board and I inked it, and then I just cut off Old Curiosity Shop from one of the sheets, and then I adhered it to the grunge board, and I kind of you can see I kind of have a little bit of a rip here, and I inked it, and I wanted it to look dimensional on there, and you can kind of see from the side and like this view how it looks dimensional on there. I used a Martha Stewart punch for my butterflies, and to give them a little more stability, what I did is I covered them with glossy accents before I adhered them on, let that dry. And so they have dimension too, and they're not going to go anywhere because they have a little more stability. And then I just put some pearls in the center of the butterflies. For the flowers, what I did is I used the same Tim Holtz die, but I just folded the paper differently. Now for this one I used 3 layers, and you can kind of see the dimension on that, with just a rhinestone in the center. And then this one I used 5, and then I added some stamens in the center, and I really you know, made it very dimensional. It's not as high as the first flower that I had made, and that flower I had actually, the first one I made too, it was too tall in the center. So what I did is this was a punch, a Marvy punch I believe it is. And so what I decided to use a different flower for that. And the flower that I did use is the, it's the Mini Tattered Floral, and I used this one. And this is a Movers and Shapers die, so in order to use that, you do have to have this Movers and Shapers base tray. Now, let's see, I did add the Maya Road trinket pins to that, and those are kind of cute. I've had these for quite a while. I really like them. There's a lot, you get a lot in a package of these. On the binding section here, what I did is I adhered some Maya Road trim, and I used the, what is it called? The Canvas Corp Mixed Media Glue, and that, it works perfect. This is canvas right here. This is the sticky back canvas, and it just really took. I mean, it just really adhered right away. I love that stuff. The back, I just took a piece, one of the little pieces on an image on one of the sheets of paper, and cut it out and just adhered it onto the back. I didn't really do anything too extensive on the back. Now on the inside, what I did is, on the inside cover here, on the front cover, I added a chipboard piece. I bought all the chipboard and the stickers from the collection. I didn't buy the stamps. And then on here you can actually take a photo mat or a photo and put down in there, and then that'll hold a photo. Something could actually go in here too if she wants to put something in there. This is an envelope that has a pocket page, and on all of these, like photos or journaling, can go on there. This one, same pocket, it just is a little bit bigger. On here I used a manila tag, and I took one of the images and cut it off of one of the sheets and adhered it to the tag. can see that there. And then I just took a lot of distress inks and I inked the tags up on there. Now here I made a page that flips out and it has place for journaling or photo here. This is paper lace. On the side of this one I do have a photo mat that pulls out. And for the tabs, what I used is We Are Memory Keepers, the bracket punch. And I really like those. Okay, on these two pages, photos or journaling can go on here. I used one of the chipboard pieces. And this one also has another pocket page that pulls out. Or not a pocket page, well, it's a pocket page and it has a mat that folds out of there. On this page, I used Velcro to adhere one of the chipboard pieces, and that's going to fold up, and then this one folds down, so plenty of room for journaling there. I used ribbon on this side, and I used my Sizzix die to cut 4 tags, and so they're adhered with a brad, so photos or journaling can go on there. And that just slips in there in the ribbon holder. Another pocket page there. Here I used stickers from the collection. This page has a pocket on the side, pulls out a mat, and then I just used a ribbon closure. And this is a small strip, but I would assume you could put journaling, or you could, if you wanted to, put small flowers on or photos on there, you could. And it folds out, and then on this side folds back this way, out that way. And let's see here, lots of pages. I have another tag. I took one of the chipboard pieces and I hung it in the center of this crocheted flower, and the brad is a Karen Foster brad. And the little flowers, I had picked up white ones and I had picked up the cream colored ones from a shop in Etsy. I used a chipboard button on this side of there. I have another little envelope page with a little photo mat that folds out or pulls out. Here's just a little sticker from the collection. I've got some bling on this next page. Now, I did not make this a pocket page. Both sides I just kind of left wide open so that a photo can go in there, and then I used a Tim Holtz clip so that either photos or mats or memorabilia can be clipped on there. And I left this large enough so that a flower can go on there. And that's my book. I did make a second one that is pretty much identical to this book, with the exception of some of the chipboard pieces. Like this piece is different in the other book I made because I only had one of these, but everything else is basically the same, just a few chipboard pieces are different. And let's see, that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I really enjoyed making it. I probably will do another swap. I did a tag swap, and I'm waiting for my tags to come in the mail. When I receive those, I'll do a video on the tags that I receive. Also, I will do a blog post on this so that you can see still photos rather than the camera moving the book all around, so it'll be easier to see the photos of it better. And that's it, I think. I just really hope that Serena likes it. And when I receive my book from Kim, I will be sure to do a video so you can see that. Thanks for watching.